song and went to
What? All right, everybody. Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike. Always looking for answers. Martin. One thing I want you to do right now is like, click, and subscribe. I told you, you know I'm not going to forget about that. You know that? You know that. Now look, I just saw something really interesting today. I gotta tell you about it. Okay, so I'm walking past the TV, right? Okay, and I look over and I see bull riding, of course. That's fine, whatever. But what I found interesting is what the commentator said. He said, these amazing animal athletes. What in the blue moon are you talking about? You call a bull an athlete? Why? Because you put him in this little tiny little holding cell, you put a 175-pound man on top of him, and you tie his bullberries together, and you say, go out there and buck this guy off of me. No, that's not an athlete, that's a peed off animal. You're lucky he didn't do more than he does. Anyways, I got one doozy for you today. Linda Hogan has lost her mind again. The accusation's coming out now from her. She needs to take a button and button that lip up real quick. Anyways, tell me your thoughts after this too. We'll see you in just a minute. Peace.
like her dad, going out, spewing lies to everyone, and I'm supposed to defend my truth against that? I'm not about to do that. It seems to me that she doesn't want the truth being revealed to her new husband and his family about who she was and things in her past. I think I spanked Brooke once. Yeah, I called her a couple of names. By no means ever treated her the way she's painting it. They had cell phones. She could have posted horrible things about me back when all of this was supposedly happening. But nothing. She didn't because nothing was happening. But when she took her dad's side after the divorce and wrote the wonderful mom song and went to all the tabloids because Terry was using her as a tool, her memory is completely skewed about the treatment that she received growing up in our household. And you can talk to anyone. You can ask anybody. You can ask Terry that none of the stuff ever happened. It's her angle to keep her family away from her now, revealing who she used to be after drinking half a bottle of vodka. She was so drunk she broke my collarbone and cut my lip and insisted to everyone to take her to the hospital because she was poisoned and she wasn't. She was just drunk. There's so many stories like that. I'm not going to go on, but I'm going to defend myself against these ridiculous allegations. I'll do that in court if she keeps it up.
Whoa! Where do you start? First of all, where is your handler at? Where's your best friend at? Probably not your best friend. I don't know if you have a good best friend. Ooh, I said breast. If you have a good best friend, you might be able to have a little bit of something good come out of this and maybe kind of put this fire out now. Linda, we got accusations about bottles of vodka, abuse, broken collarbones, and all kinds of crazy stuff. We all know, because we have families, you cannot spell families without lies. Lies, lies, lies. Now, somebody or some bodies are definitely lying. And you know, Linda did say something about being, I'm going to paraphrase, Hulk Hogan's little puppet. Yeah. You know what? What? Have you ever heard that term, daddy's little girl? That's so true. So very, 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 very true. But, on the other hand, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. You have some major problems. And honestly, I just want her to get help. She needs help. That's the main thing, because the road she's going down is reckless. All right. Like, click, subscribe, tell your mom, tell your friend, tell your cousin, tell your brother. And remember, if you don't have on the right shoes, your feet are gonna hurt. I promise. True story.